warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to be presenting problem-based task presentation. These are the group members. First is myself, Kushairi bin Hadi. Next is Syahihan bin Shanihan. And lastly is Nur Syazrini binti Abdul Aziz. For our introduction, this is the scenario. Berjaya Sentiasa College wants to create a security policy for protect its physical information technology, IT assets, especially the server room. You as an IT officer for the college must do as the follow. So these are our answers to the following question.
For question 1, find one real network attack, threat or security breach in Malaysia. Elaborate the process of attack, user or organization involved and location. Include reference either from website, book, magazine, journal or newspaper. Process of attack. A hacker called Senior Security and Delving team called to have breached Asia data. The hacker upload 2.2 GB of data illegal belong to Asia to file hosting the service. Next, a ransomware attack target Asia and the attack compromise the personal information of the 5 million consumer and staff. Hackers were able to gain access to employee and passenger information on the Asia system due to a security flaw and the lack of information online. The compromised data include names, date of birth, location, and even employee password. Next, Asia did not negotiate with the hackers and refused to pay a ransom. Next, user organization involved. The target organization is Asia, a Malaysia low-cost airline. The attacks are Senior Security and Daizin Team Hacker Group. Malaysia National Cyber Security Agency, NASCA as Cyber Security. Investigation status. Malaysia National Cyber Security Agency, NASCA, is aware of the allegation and is investigating the case. Asia is also investigating the accident and is expected to report the NASCA location. Where the article does not specify the location of the attacks, it likely does not pinpoint the exact location. A cyber attack can be launched of anywhere in the world. Next, the specific Asia branch that was target was location in Malaysia.
So for question 2, explain 4 effects to server room after the attack happened. First thing first is data corruption or loss. Attackers might try to tamper with or delete sensitive data stored on the servers. This could include passengers' information, employee records, financial data, or internal operation information. Corrupted data could be unusable or lead to incorrect decision. Second thing is system disruption or outage. The attack could disrupt server functionality, causing application and service to malfunction or become unavailable. This could lead to operational issues for AirAsia, like problem with booking system, check-in processes, or internal communication. Third thing is malware installation. Hackers might install malware on the servers, allowing them to maintaining access for further attacks or data theft. This malware could also spread to other connected systems within the server room. Lastly is reputational damage. A successful cyber attack can damage an organization's reputation, especially if customer or employee data is compromised. This could lead to loss of customer trust and potential legal repercussions. Question 3 is create a server security policy for the college. This policy must include this information below. First thing first is purpose. The purpose of this policy is to establish standard for the base configuration of internal server equipment that is owned or operated by Berjaya Sentiasa College. Effective implementation of this policy will minimize unauthorized access to Berjaya Sentiasa College, proprietary information and technology. Second is scope. This policy applies to server equipment owned and or operated by Berjaya Sentiasa College, and 2 servers registered under any own internal network domain. This policy is specifically for equipment on the internal network. For secure configuration of equipment external to Berjaya Sentiasa College on the DMZ, refer to the Internet DMZ Equipment Policy. Third is objective. Minimize the risk of unauthorized access, data breaches, and cyber attacks. Ensure the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data stored on the college servers. Maintain the smooth operation and performance of critical college service. Comply with all relevant local, state, and federal data security regulation. And lastly, we have policy. All internal servers deployed must be owned by Berjaya Sentiasa College, an operational group that is responsible for system administration. Approved server configuration Skype must be established and maintained by each operational group. Based on business needs and approved by InfoSec, operational group should monitor configuration, compliance, and implement an exceptional policy tailored to the environment.
Okay, now for question 4, design a secure room for the college that have a physical security implementation with its layout and elaboration. So for our server room, the server room for Berjaya Sentiasa College is protected from weather by thick weather-resistant walls that will prevent a breach and help equipment from getting damaged from water leaks and the heat. Next is a single secure entrance is implemented to reduce the possibility of a break-in and is protected by a security guard. So this way, the only way to get in and out of the room is through the single entrance. Next is motion detectors are placed to alert the alarm system and detect unauthorized entry attempts. So this means anybody with unauthorized access will get caught by the motion detectors by the time they enter the room. Next is security cameras are also installed to monitor all activity in and out of the server room to make sure no security breach happens. So we can monitor the room at all times of the day to see if anything gets compromised. Lastly, an AC unit is also installed to keep all of the hardware in the server room from overheating and breaking down. So this is our visual representation of the room. So here we can see the black lines represent the weather resistant walls, and we have 4 motion detector sensors all over the room, and we have in total 5 cameras located at each corner and 1 outside by the security guard that will be looking after the room 24/7. Now for conclusion. In conclusion, we have learned about various cyber attacks in Malaysia that compromise a lot of Malaysian personal data. Okay, in this research, we have learned about a lot of attacks in Malaysia, such as WhatsApp and Facebook, but we chose to do AirAsia ransomware attack. Server security policy is also document outline best practice for server administration, access control, and data protection to help Berjaya Sentiasa College. Lastly, we have designed a secure server room that can withstand the weather, security breach, and break-in. So we hope that this design of the security server room, nothing can compromise the data of the college. Thank you very much. That is all from us today.